My whole family is gone for the day, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go enjoy the hot tub. I also thought I would retell the story of how our hot tub was crowdfunded. A little windy outside, so I'll tell the story in here before I go out. It was about 2 years ago, the last spring that our daughter was alive, and she just had a lot of really hard days. Being her mom, I knew all of the tips and tricks to make Poppy as happy and as comfortable as possible. And one of those things was water, specifically baths. I would give Poppy baths, I mean, at least once a day, but most of the time it was twice, sometimes 3 times a day, just to kind of reset her, calm her down. She was so floppy and unstable that she couldn't just be in the bathtub. I had to be in the bathtub with her. We had applied to get her like a medical bath chair, but it didn't come before her passing. So I gladly held her in the bathtub. I think it was twice I filmed what it was like giving Poppy baths while we were in bathing suits too, but I really wanted to show that real life behind the scenes of what being like a medical mom was and what it was like in our household. In the second bathtub video I posted, I had talked about how our goal one day is to get Poppy a hot tub. And I was thinking more like maybe when she turned 2.5 and qualified for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, that's something we would get. Thinking like far off in the future, like we would love to get Poppy a hot tub one day. So then our whole family could also play in the water with her. A couple comments started coming in saying, oh my gosh, yes, we have to get Poppy a hot tub. I don't know, the momentum of this like excitement over getting Poppy a hot tub was building within the comment section. And so one of my good friends jumped in the comment section and she started putting my Venmo information, and people started sending us money to get Poppy her pop tub. It was crazy. It was crazy, you guys. It was so exciting. Getting the hot tub was a really good distraction that spring because it was something that was so exciting within our household. And it was this big project because my husband did all of the work to like lay the pad that the hot tub would go on. The kids went to help pick out which one we would get. It was a really hard spring with Poppy medically. And so to have this external exciting thing going on was just really nice within our home. Poppy got to have her pop tub for about 1 month before she passed away. And you guys, she was in that hot tub at least, again, probably twice a day that whole month. She just loved it. I actually didn't film a ton of her being in the hot tub because she didn't love wearing a swimsuit. Like she just wore a swim diaper, and her privacy was very important to me. Anyways, she was in it a lot and she loved the hot tub. We kept it at a very baby safe temperature. Like, I thought it was an amazing gift from all of you back then, and now like my heart could like explode with looking back and seeing the timing of everything. I mean, Poppy never made it to the age where she got a Make-A-Wish. You know, our family at that time could not have afforded a hot tub for her. But it's something where it's like, we knew she would have loved that so much, and if we weren't able to get that for her, I think that's a regret I would have had in my life, being like, why didn't I just get her a hot tub? Because we just didn't know her life was gonna be so short. And now it's one of those things where I don't live with regret. I live with like so much joy that she got her hot tub, her pop tub. I will say it took us quite a few months after she passed away to use it again, but it's a nice like, it's nice family time for us, you know? So even though my family's gone, I'm gonna go use it now. I think I've only ever used it one other time without my family.